Right now, Sleaze. It's presented by McDonald's. Best part about working at McDonald's is the people.
Well, Barnes, I'm going to give you your choice. You want the good news or the bad news when it comes to Blake Lively and Ryan Reynolds?
Good and bad. You're bringing it all.
Yeah, you want a good story or a bad story first?
I'd like a bad story, please.
Oh, you do? Okay, here we go. A Nickelodeon alum is blasting Blake Lively over a shameful choice in her movie It Ends With Us. Alexa Nicholas, I don't know, have you heard about this?
Nope.
She was in Zoe 101. She was one of the Nick stars. Yeah. She's actually shaming Blake and the whole team behind the movie for the inclusion of a song by her ex-husband, Mike Milosh, for the soundtrack. Apparently, he groomed her from the age of 16.
Ooh.
Yes. She's 32 now. He's 48. She claims that he started grooming her when she was just 16. Started on MySpace, believe it or not. Quote, there's physical evidence of him grooming me when he was 33. And so she is slamming Blake and the team behind the movie for including his music in the movie. This is just never going to end.
It's more of the PR, just bash job that guy's doing, that he hired the guy to do.
Ryan Reynolds, the good news, did you know he sold 2 companies for $2 billion?
Which two?
I guess early on he had some investments. I don't know the names of the company. I just know that he turned it around for $2 billion. Now he's investing in clothing. Yeah, his quote, can't be good at something unless you're willing to be bad. The clothing company Homage, they're launching are you ready for this? The Threadpool collection.
Oh,
featuring
wow.
a range of Deadpool-inspired clothing.
Threadpool.
You know that's going to be huge.
This dude is so smart. I mean, he really is. Whoever got to him early and said, here's how you play, I mean, he is just killing it.
Well, I knew about his investments, early on, but I didn't realize, did you realize $2 billion?
No. You got Gin, you got the mobile company, you got the soccer team. The biggest movie in R-rated history and going towards biggest movie ever. It's insane.
What do you think the conversation was like over the weekend for Blake's birthday? They were all in Rhode Island with Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce. Was this brought up? Who knows?
They live a surreal life. None of us could probably even imagine what those days are like.
More now from pop star Chappell Roan, this time responding to the blowback her comments have made. I think she, again, is defending herself. She loves her fans, always wants to show them that she wants to and they want to feel safe. Check this out.
I've just said my piece. Now you know how I feel. When a woman is upset and says something, the automatic response is to be like, yo, chill. It's not chill. So I'm not going to be chill. I want to throw parties for gay people on stage. That's my favorite part of this. I want people to feel safe at my shows and feel like a community. I want to feel that way too. I love you, and love is not transactional. And I think you know that. I just thank you for your support. This has nothing to do with that. Thank you for understanding.
I wonder if she ever has any good days.
I thought it was the tone was different in this time, don't you think?
Oh, I thought the tone was exactly the same till she giggled at the end. She needs to loosen up, just a little.
I'm defending her, though. She's setting up boundaries. Are you excited about Beetlejuice coming out September 6th, Barnes?
Absolutely not.
Okay, well, I am. Winona Ryder, I love this. She missed a flight because TSA made her say Beetlejuice. What? This is during an interview she did with Jenna Ortega, Catherine O'Hare, Michael Keaton. Listen to this story.
I have missed flights because the TSA people wouldn't let me through unless I said it 3 times.
Oh my God.
Are you kidding me? That's wild.
That's where...
Yeah.
That's serious.
Yeah,
What airline?
I didn't get pat down or, no sort of...
And you refused.
No, but I would do it and then be like, do it again. It became a thing, and I'm like, please, I'm late.
We're going to refrain from saying the
give me notes.
airline's
Exactly.
name. I don't know if the airline wants to be associated with that at all.
You think there's any exaggeration there? You missed a flight because you had to say 3 words 3 times?
I think it's just funny that they're asking her to say that, but the fact that she missed a flight.
Just do it and have fun with it and then move on. And then don't be late. Maybe it's her problem.
There's a lot of stories about it right now, but Michael Keaton was talking about kind of first developing the character, the Beetlejuice character with Seth Meyers. I like Michael Keaton a lot. Listen to this.
It's disturbing, isn't it? I remember exactly where and when I kind of started, riffing in my house. I was leasing this house, and I had a couple of meetings with Tim. I had no idea what he was talking about.
Right.
So he said a couple of things that I took home, and I went, I don't know, man. I don't know what's going to happen. So I said, send me a wardrobe from like all periods of time. And then I just started going through the rack, and the walk, I don't know. I just wanted to do a dumb walk. I just felt like doing a silly walk. He had the stripe thing and the pale in the eyes and the voice. I have no idea. I mean, when I think about it, I think there's something seriously wrong with me. Because I swear to God, I thought, oh, this would be funny.
Yeah.
And then I said, his nose is probably broken. He's got these horrible teeth. And I liked his irreverence and his subversion, and just, it's an excuse to go nuts.
It's great.
How big do you think this movie will be?
I think it'll be big. I think there's a lot of Tim Burton fans out there. Yeah.
Like just 100 million, 300 million?
I think at least. I don't know what the first one did. We'll have to look into that.
I'm just curious. Like, I wonder how much the theater, it's almost like someone's trying to resuscitate it, and Deadpool was such a splash. But is that really people going back to the movie, or is that just Deadpool? You know what I mean?
Maybe it's Beetlejuice for a new generation because Jenna Ortega's in it. Maybe. I don't know.
That's what I'm curious about. Like, I'm curious to see the impact it makes.
Barnes, have you seen this video of Kelly Osborne talking about how her partner, she dates Sid Wilson from Slipknot, how he set himself on fire?
What?
Yes. She's in the hospital. He's getting treatment in the hospital. She's holding their baby. She told fans not to mess with burn piles. He literally set himself on fire and exploded everything. He's got burns all over his body. Apparently, he was lighting this burn pile on their farm, which he says he's done 1 million times, and something went awry.
How does that happen? Like a piece pops off and gets onto your clothing and then you just ignite?
Yes. And so she's now warning people, and she's like, I have no words. Look pretty serious.
Dude, that is scary. Because have you done burn piles on your farm?
Yeah, we have. And when I saw that story, I was like, okay.
Yeah, whenever I see those, it always you just think it's going to go wrong.
Yeah. Hey, Drew Barrymore, her show got renewed for season 6. They have renewed it from 2025 to 2026. Good for the Drew Barrymore show. And that is your Celebrity Sleaze.